Alright. I played this off stream in a non-Yorion version and was one game away from a trophy, so I decided to make it a Yorion version and try to get a trophy. With Yorion, I added Uros, Grist, Soul of One Grace. I added Ice Wings and Green Suns and a bunch of growths. So, the Ice Wings will hopefully bridge the gap as some pseudo removal, cantripping stuff. So, and the sideboard is like anti-combo type stuff. So, it might be terrible. Hopefully, it's at least fun. Let's see how it goes. There is no Glimpse of Tomorrow, which is a card I really enjoyed, but I feel like the format's just so fast. This you can board in at least like 8 forces. Because Glimpse of Tomorrow would always miss on your instance, so. Yorion Mirror. This should be reasonable. Card that just should be banned straight up. Well, that's a nice keep. We have our 1 loam, so mana won't be an issue if this is Death and Taxes. We have a Cavern if it's a blue pile, so we're good either way. And we actually have a plow. I cut 2 Leyland Bindings for some plows to have a faster removal in case we needed it. See if it's blue mush. Blue mush. Okay. Cool. If you're going to play something as boring as Yorion, at least, you know, throw some elementals in. Alright. 10 that abundant growth actually gives us, like, Teferi mana, which is pretty funny. And we won't be loaming that until like we need to. It's just like nice to have there. It's like a stupid card like Iteration. Imagine playing Iteration when you could play Solitude. It's crazy. We're 1 minute ahead on clock. Nice Mystic Sanctuary. Don't need that right now. You can just get a basic here, I guess. I guess we can get a dual. I might as well keep developing our mana. So beautiful. This is a must force since it shuts off all the other forces. Not only is it a must force, it's a double cantrip since we'll get to pick this back up. Yep, have to force it. So they're down to 3 cards in hand. Cool. Missed a land drop. Breaks my heart. Honestly, respect on them, huh? They realized they were gonna lose a really. They probably would have lost in 20 turns, and it just wasn't worth it, their time. Lose a lot of clock probably trying to battle back. I think we get some Blood Moons, cut some plows. Try to punk them with the Blood Moon. Probably trim some Furies. Fury Solitude or Leyline Binding is it's definitely two of these. I think Fury can hit Planeswalkers. It can hit like a Minskin Bow. Teferi, I can hit this good. I don't know, let's just try a split. I don't know what's better to cut. Mikey, what's up? We won a game, so that's cool. We run 3 Ephemerates in our Yorion deck and drew all 3. There we go. This end is what we're here to do. This, I guess I put back Uro. I actually put back Uro here. I want to name Elemental with this Cavern anyway. Life total is not really under duress. Play all 20 copies of the Elementals. Which, am I not? What am I not playing? Card's pretty dumb. Which Elementals? 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. Oh, you mean like post-board play them all? I don't think so. And we'll fetch basic forest here. This turn 2 library could be a beating. Oh, Grief and Subtlety. Oh, like the pitch elementals. Gotcha. Gotcha. Grief would be tough. I could run Subtlety, I guess, but Grief would be tough. They 100% have a Red Blast, right? Which is a card that I think is probably unplayable, but like an eagle to the sea. Yep. Like, it's literally the only thing that it hits in our deck. Sort of like bring in Pyroblast in a Yorion deck just to hit like 4 cards in another Yorion deck seems kind of loose. So we'll slam Omnath next turn. And I have red if I top deck a Blood Moon, which is cool. But this is why I brought in Blood Moon. Loam, okie dokie. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna play. I guess I can Endurance now. I can Abundant Growth and Endurance, or I can Omnath. Omnath basically makes them have to have Plow. Exactly. They don't even have an arrow yet. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna do this. There we go. Do. Okay, they hit the arrow, so now we can Endurance, which was sort of the plan. And they did have Plow. You know, so you need to make the Yorion deck have it. I mean, they always do have it, but you're just going to make them have it. You know what I mean? Grist, huh? Do we just go for the win? Do we go for the win here? Jesus. I mean, we probably just endurance, right? I think I'm gonna endurance. Let them make their Sylvan Library decision, assuming that they have like a graveyard that could cast Uro. And then we'll play this bad boy. Okay, let's get rid of that Uro of yours and the loam, I guess. Dress down? Dress down would be the only thing with text here. Sure. Okay. It's always annoying when there's only like one card that does anything and they have the one card. Iteration, sure. Iterate all you want. I mean, they are at 10 life. Get a brainstorm, okay? Iterating for a plow, okay. God, I really hope I draw land. If I draw land, we can go Blood Moon and Endurance. Okay. It's not a land. They're letting the damage go through. I guess I have to... I can name Insect. I can actually name Insect, which is pretty funny. Telegraphs it. I'm gonna slow roll this land, I think, for a turn. What about they have another dress down? Probably not too likely, right? So they plow this. I say okay. Then just do this. Get those garbage ass cards out of here. We're battling a turn 2 library, which is kind of impressive. They are at 5 life. We can cavern on Insect, which is, I guess, a legitimate thing. You're running a Fury, huh? You're running Fury in this deck. That's a... You're allowed to play Fury, I guess. The question is, do I bait? That card's really good. That card's really good if... I think I just want to... I guess if I get Grist, they can attack. But they would also need to have Force Will right now. Sure. What are the odds they have Force of Vigor? If they don't have Force of Vigor, I think we're done. They run multiple Furies and have both Furies, huh? That seems like a reasonable thing. Sure. Solitude? Solitude one time? Arrow's pretty good. What's in this deck even? Is it just Omnath? I gotta take a call real quick. Nothing like when you're facing a 4-color deck and they draw 3 fucking Furies after you Blood Moon them. It's just like the most fucking comical thing. There's like 3 cards they can cast in their deck. They drew all 3. Oh well. Like we couldn't hit our shit. Just brutal. Try again, I guess. I mean, I think the strategy made sense. It's so as long as the strategy makes sense, we'll do it again and just hopefully don't get varianced. I guess we'll keep. This is like definitely not perfect. We really do need to hit like 1 more land because I'll even Green Sun for a nice thing if I have to. That was a frustrating experience. The 1 loam has been pretty clutch. Cool. I think we do want to dredge here. Because we have the Green Sun. I mean, if they find Fury again, which I'm sure they have, of course they do. Like, if we lose because the 4-color deck naturally had Fury, when we have 2 colors and we can't draw Solitude or our own Fury, it's just... We're really not meant to win, ever. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how many they run, but they always have, like, the Fury. I mean, the thing is, we have 3 Furies and 3 Salt. Like, we can just kill this. We have the answers. Like, we're live to 3 Solitudes, 3 Furies, 2 basic islands. Ice Fang is 1 off now. Maybe I'm not understanding, like, the 4 abundant growths. I mean, we have way more cards than they have that are good for us. You know what I mean? Like, we just mathematically have so many more cards that are better. The 4 Green Suns. 4 Green Suns, 4 Abundance, 3 Solitudes, 3 Furies. It's just nuts. The 2 islands. I just don't understand. Wayland Binding. Like, math, like what I'm saying in my head is making sense. Maybe it's just like I don't know, man. Maybe I'm just see if they top deck the Force of Will. Oh my god, they have another. Like, this is what I'm like. Mathematically, even if they have 4 Furies, we have so many more answers than they have. And they just have 2 Furies and 18 cards. Okay. Maybe they're on 4 Furies, I guess. Yorion, I just need a blue. I need a blue. All these I just need blue. I guess Tef is the least appealing. Alright. Thank God. I was just like, there's no way. Right? Like, I want to make sure that I'm... Let's see what we drew to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Motown 4. Yeah. So I'm glad it worked out because I genuinely believed that we should have won. So always sucks when you don't have the duel, like the basic. I mean. I mean, we're about to get... I guess, no, we have this. So we're like Blood Moon... We're not Blood Moon proof, but... Alright, so... We are going to Solitude this. Getting rid of the other Solitude, I guess. Okay. Jeez. At least the abundant growths are looking solid here. No, the other game they had 3 Furies, so it has to be more than that. What is in this player's hand? Yeah, growth is nuts. That's the thing. Growth is so good. I'm glad I added growth to the deck. And we drew a 3rd Solitude, which is pretty lucky. Don't have big Chandra or something. Oh, okay. Sure. Okay. Can we draw a land? Can't draw a land. When the source you control deals non-combat. So I have to, like... I guess just bounce it, right? I'm not gonna wasteland him. I really don't wanna... I don't want to, like, waste this Tef. Like, 1 off of Omnath. Kind of have to Solitude it now. Yorion's a draw 5. That's probably the Tef. Jeez, what's up with this mana? What are you doing with this much mana? Oh, that's annoying. It's like a little annoying. If we draw a land, it's not a big deal. This is a weird red version, huh? I mean, it's working out for us. So we're gonna Solitude this bad boy. Look at this perfect mana. Look at this perfect mana. Chain Lightning. I will not pay 3. Or pay 2 to deal 3. It's a nice Mages of the Moon you got there. Would be a shame if it didn't have text. I can play this, but then I can't play this also. Probably just supposed to play YORION here. YORION's such a dumb fucking card. It genuinely is so dumb. Nice Magus. What are they doing over there with all that mana? I actually don't have an answer to this currently. So red, blue, white, green. So let's get this in. Whenever a source you control does combat damage to a player, I do need to find another removal for this. And Fury won't do it. So I do have to attack, I think. I think I have to try to win the game. So whenever a source you control deals non-combat damage, it does that much to a creature or planeswalker. Okay. That I don't... Unless they have like another... Like a card I'm not thinking of, I don't think that's that big of a deal. So we'll take 6 here. Because my Ice Ring doesn't have Death Touch yet. Really wish I didn't use like all 4 Solitudes. I would have liked to have been able to survive without using them all. I mean, I guess I could like endurance them back in maybe. Motown. This name sounds familiar. I believe it's a person who plays all the like different types of burn. And the fact that Omnath gains 4 life every turn is kind of nutty. I guess I bounced YORION actually, right? I bounced... Oh, I should have attacked first. Okay, there's a plow. And the fact that we could discard is actually pretty good to actually get the Euro going. So. All right. Next turn, we should start to turn the corner and end it. Fables, whatever. We're just gonna... We'll Fury both of them. And we'll probably just bounce this. This is Death Touch now. Yeah, they're gonna do that. So probably just to kill the Death Toucher. Yeah. Makes sense. So we'll take a... I guess, yeah, even if they kill Tef, we just let it go. No, I guess I would double block. I would double block. This game is pretty over, so... We would just double block, play Fury, kill the other two. Get Uro back. This is the Reese's, you know, there's a lot of ways to enjoy it. Good vibration. So we have a lot of options. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 mana. Sure. Alright, this game's over. I am officially calling it. It is over. Play this while it comes in untapped. Check this up. Play a Risen Reef. Wait, I can't. Yeah, I can Risen Reef then Fury. Yeah, it's fine. And then hold up Plow also. And now all the ancient tombs are turned back on. All right. This is probably a concession, I'd imagine. Do they draw Fury? Oh, no, you should not play that, friend. You should not play that. Okay. No, we'll take the initiative, and that'll be that. Blue, green, blue. Get rid of, I guess, Teferi, Omnath, Plow, a Cavern, Solitude. I probably just want to Omnath myself. I mean, Endurance myself. The screen looks real tiny, huh? It's looking real tiny. Typically, it's a good sign. Do we want forces? Do we want any of our 10 forces? I don't think so. I mean, we can cut ephemerates, I guess. For some forces, just to give us 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24 blue cards. That should be enough. Soul of Windgrace is kind of cute. Discard a land card, gain 3 life. It's really not that bad. On all the Furies. It's just long. I mean, we'll keep. It has a basic for turn 1 Blood Moon. Okay. Hopefully it's just a Chalice on 1. No, they don't run Chalice, I guess, because they're in Chain Lightning. Roiling Vortex. I mean, oh, the pitch cards. That's kind of irritating. The gain life and the pitch cards, huh? Yeah, that could be bad for me. That could be bad for me. Oh, shit. It's a raid. It's a raid. It's a raid. Thanks, Mark. Hope your stream went well. This is your classic Elemental versus Roiling Vortex matchup. Typical Legacy. Harry with a follow. What's going on? Hope you're doing well. Roiling Vortex just dealt 5 because of Chromox. Oh my god. That's too funny. Oh man. I'm gonna have to take 5 because this is gonna deal more than 5 to me. Yeah, definitely gonna have to take 5 there. Would love to draw an arrow, I think, since they can't stop me from getting life for a turn. Fury. Luanil MTG, what's up? Thanks for the follow. I'm gonna get a green weight here. Get a Savannah, I think. Let's do that. We might be in the market to Greenstone for an Ice Fang. I guess we have Endurance also. Jeez, this Chromox did 10 to themselves. Okay. Alright, see if they go after me or Tef. I hope they kill Tef. Nice, nice, nice. Alright. I actually think I'm just gonna endurance. Eat this in combat. Yeah, I was confused by the imprinting Fable. When they imprinted Fable, I assumed it was another Fable. Don't want to target myself. Probably not. That'll matter, so let's just do this. Chain lightning me. Okay. Guess I just pass. We're dead to essentially anything though. Just like didn't draw plows and stuff. Dead to just like a bolt. Like, I don't know what could be in their hand. It obviously is a bolt. Yeah, the Rolling Vortex from Mock. Ah, Leyline Binding. Damn. Damn. Do I want Force of Vigor? If like, I take 5, but, like, that's probably... I guess I have Force, right? Like, if I had Force or Force Vigor, I'd rather Force a Will it. So I guess the idea of like bringing in Force Will made sense. The thing is, like, yeah, they're like Torpor Orbs and stuff are like say if like you evoke Solitude or Torpor Orb, you still get like a 3/2, you know, like end of turn flash or something. And I know what you mean, but oh well. I just felt like playing it. I was actually playing a mono black Dreadnought Torpor Orb deck, and I got paired into Doomsday. It was just like turn 1, or it was oops. It was like turn 1 Dark Rit, Thought Sees You, played Torpor Orb, go. Game 1, which was pretty awesome. I mean, I don't think we want to change anything. Yeah, I'm gonna keep. So let's get like a green. Yes. Okay. Don't care about that card really at all. Like, it's annoying for sure, but I'm not gonna lose sleep. Such a basic planes here. Okay. Risen Reef is actually good because that gives us the potential to ramp the hard casties through a Whirling Vortex, which is something we may want to do. Sure. Or a top deck red card, we get to go Risen Reef, then pitch it. Like, pitch the red card, so... I guess I could Solitude it. It's not as fun, but... I'm not really trying to draw more lands, so let's... get this going. Another tap. Alright, well, I feel less bad for pitching it, so... I'm gonna wait just so they don't hearse my Solitude. Let's take off like a lightning bolt on this. Alright, so I have a hardcast Fury next turn if I need it, which is nice. They could have crewed Hearse to get in for like 3 damage there, which was nice. They didn't. Okay. I guess that's annoying. It's like I can like Fury both. They animate this. I guess if I draw a red card, it's better. It's not a red card. This at least makes it... Oh, they didn't even crew the hearse. Okay. Well... That's super nice of them. I think I only have one basic left. Oh, did I only run one island? I thought about adding another. Wow, we actually don't have basics. I have all 4. I really thought I put in a second island. Guess not. I mean, it's not a necessity when you have 4 abundant growths. I was going back and forth with it, and I guess, like, I just didn't do it. I don't know if it's a necessity, but it definitely makes a lot of sense. They just bolt both my dudes. Okay. So I think we just want to Lost Well. Scry 2 here. Oh, those cards are just nuts, huh? So we're going to go top, right? Top. We'll just go Tef first. Tef bounce this. Changes come. She's under map. They had Pyroblast. And didn't Pyroblast my dude, but bolted it instead. Which was interesting. Okay. Sure. So what would I have a green sun for here? I can green sun for like a grist. I can just green sun for an ice fang to get us a death touch blocker. Cool. So we want stash, get us a treasure. I mean, I guess we could do this just to see if this gets in there. Or if they have another Pyroblast. Looks like they have another Pyroblast, huh? Get another Risen Reef or we get a Grist. I think Grist is probably better. Next turn I can just next turn I could Yorion for like value, so let's just get us an extra blocker, I think. Yeah, double Risen Reef triggers his value, but I think like we have Yorion next turn to make, you know, infinite value anyway. Getting a Grist, I think, is like the thing that allows us to hopefully not let any shenanigans happen. Rabble Master, yeah, like we get, so here we get to eat an insect, you know, or use an insect to eat it. They actually get to crew the hearse here. Alright, so let's see where the attacks go. Because we might just... Yeah, we let the Goblin go through a chump here. Should be okay. I did want to Tef this that one turn. Really wanted to Tef this. Okay. Yeah, we're going to block here. So they do get the initiative back, which they can either scry or put counters on. But once I get the initiative, I can make a skeleton. They're putting counters on a creature, okay? Sure. Now I'm incentivized to attack. I'm not going to have to attack. Alright, let's start with an attack here. Get that back. Get a 4-1. Okay. Now I can down tick Grist, sacking the skeleton. Yeah, I think I just sack the skeleton. Stop. Belcher. I'm never gonna quit. Quitting just ain't my shtick. Do things you want. Wow, nice force blue card. Those are decent. Force blue card's decent. Yeah, alright, now we get this, and we should be... Yeah, those are good triggers. Those are pretty good triggers. Like you just live the way you do. I'm never, ever gonna give you up. Jeez Louise, huh? Never gonna quit. Quitting just ain't my shtick. Never ever give you up. Never ever gonna quit. Yeah, it's pretty close, pretty close. Do 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 do. How's this turn 8? It feels like it's like turn 20. Jeez. Here's the deck. Oh yeah, I remember playing with that. Is that Arch of something? Arch of Erazka or something like that? I remember when I was playing like Arena at one point. It's like a couple years ago now. I played like some Naya ramp deck in Standard that had that card. The one loam has been good. The abundant growths have been awesome. I'm happy about those. Synapse Twitch. Oh, is it Reanimator? Reanimator is going to be trouble. Reanimator's going to be a little trouble. Interesting. Oh, it's depths. Depths, huh? Are they on like a dark red opposition agent thing? Yeah, okay. It's a little annoying. I'm gonna have to solitude this. I forgot these are all triumphs because of this. Should I tick up or tick down? I should actually just get my card in case they have like pithing needles or something. Okay, guess I should have just ticked up to bounce another opposition agent. Okay. This is like a curse? What's happening here? Karn? Trinisphere into Karn? That's like annoying, I guess, but yeah. I mean, they hit the best 2 cards, but all right. So we have all the Furies that could take care of this. Okay. So I'm gonna fetch to get a basic, I guess. Let's get a snow card. So we're just gonna go get an Uro. Tip is decent. Okay. All right. Feeling pretty good. Like a sudden edict, maybe. That's 1 turn light. I guess I can't get this because I named Giant here. It's like a him. Him would be pretty brutal. Or that, whatever. Because that puts it out of Solitude range, Fury range. Though... Okay, like we only take 3 here because we're gonna gain 3 with Solitude. Decent. Thanks for the follow, Emmanuel Fiorenza. What's up? That's a good one. Seems like a good one. Sure. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I can't attack. Oh, Grist is in a way I can kill that too, huh? Damn. Some solid deck building. Oh my god, that's like literally the best possible thing. Like the best possible thing in case they're on, in case they have like a helm or something. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. from an Turok is, I guess we have a Caracas, we have Coatls, we have Endurance, we have Grist, we have Fury. We have a lot of ways to handle Turok, which is solid. Do we really want all these? I guess Endurance is pretty unimpressive otherwise. We'll have to play around Opposition Agent a little more now. Maybe not fun. Cut the loam. Can cut some Ephemerates. I think Ephemerate's probably a little cute. I'm not sure. Let's try this though. Yeah, I mean, sure. Dead cap and if not in the realm. I mean, we'll fetch here, see if they have the Dark Writ thing. We have the Force back. They don't have it. Okay. Sign in Blood. Okay. So let's fetch basic planes here. Oh, I thought that I had for some reason I thought I had another Abundant Growth. I would have gotten an island if I was less bad. Yeah, I really don't care about that card. Yeah, I'm gonna Solitude it. I'll play Risen Reef and then Solitude it to get a trigger. Elemental. So blue, green. Touch you. Maybe I had the name Insect, but then I wouldn't play this. I think playing this is more important. Yeah, just make some romance with you. Yeah. Have to force that. I have to lose the Omnath here. It sucks, but cost of doing business, I guess. So now I can just fetch Island and pass. I don't have anything good to do with my mana. I don't want to put Yorion in my hand just to have to pitch at the Force Will. Okay. Grist actually is a good answer to this. Grist making 1/1s is as good an answer as you could have. Like red and white, red and white. So Grist making insects. I think I would rather hold this for like some I lose card. I guess I can just play... Oh wait, this actually makes black, which is... But I don't have another green. The fact this makes black is pretty funny. I like black. Colorless. And green. Let's make an insect here. We have 4 souls. They're probably mana flooded if they got rid of their city there. Phyrexian Crusader has done so much work for me though, in like mono black decks. Actually, okay. They're going after me. We'll take 2 infect to be able to just down tick and kill it. That's fine with me. They're going after Grist. Yeah, figured that was the case. See if they have another one, maybe. If they have another one, it could get dicey, I guess. Voidwalker. That card doesn't really have text. Put that in my hand. They could have an opposition agent, I guess, which would be a little annoying. Let's just down take, get rid of the Crusader before things get weird. Nice backup force. I guess my Grist is going to dine out of Voidwalker, but... Oh, this is good. Because we'll see if they have an opposition agent here. Do I want to force it anyway? Alright, I have 3 bait. I have Death Touch already, so I think we can get a duel here. Let's do this. Ideally, we rip a red card here. That'd be pretty nuts. If we rip a red card, we let this die and then just wipe the board. Yeah. Alright. We'll let our Risen Reef die here. That's fine. Like, that's fine. We have a Death Touch. We have another one. We have Force backup. We have a Fury that's going to wipe the board next turn. So they only have 3 cards in hand. Grist is out of there. I mean, okay. And they're on Wasteland also. Okay. Alright, that's pretty good for me. God. GG's. Cool. All right. All right, round 4. Facing COE 205. Looks like they play the Epic Storm, which is probably an unwinnable matchup. So okay, we need them to mull to 0. This is like one of those, yeah. This is just one of the decks that, you know, like when I play Magic and try to have fun, these are just like, these are the decks you have to fade. The decks that go, oh yeah, alright, it's just like Tony's deck, basically. Yeah. Sure, well, don't hit the other LED, come on. Yeah, so they probably, yeah, like that's just so dumb. So fucking dumb. Draw 7 mana. Draw 7 mana. Like, never can whiff. It's just Belcher, huh? Which is just as bad, I guess. I'm gonna let them do it just so we can see what's in their deck. Yeah, it's pretty basic, normal deck. Okay. Alright, this is definitely could reasonably be our first loss. So typically the decks I play just are stone cold to Red of Flame decks. We'll just board in, you know what, like 10 cards, but I have like so many more that I would like to take out. Alright, we definitely want forces, definitely want forces. That's really what we want. Darren doesn't really have text. I guess we keep the most common answer to like a Zenith Swarm. And like this plows, solitudes, this. Yeah, it's definitely not going to be good for us though. Why Vigor though? I mean, it's better than a Loam and an Ephemerate maybe. But like, it probably will never matter. You know, they just like, it only matters if they misplay the LEDs. Like, I guess if they play LED and then try to gamble for Echo, you could Vigor it. I guess like a situation like that exactly. It's better than probably like the Life and Moment Ephemerate, so I'm fine with it. Makes sense. Like, even though it might be like very, very narrow, it's better than these, so. Okay. Yeah, exactly. It has text. I agree. It's not like you're not writing home like, oh boy, I have this, but you're like, you know, it might do something where another card probably wouldn't. So. So they're gonna go for a hard cast Echo here, huh? Echo the Fairway. It's like pretty good fun. This is what I'm talking about. It's like win or lose, just. Alright. There's a reason we board 8 of them in. Hopefully we can do it one more time. Nope. Yeah, I mean, I guess if you want like QPs and stuff, sure. It seems like they just don't mulligan, huh? Bottom of land. Do I bottom a blue card or a plow if they have Xanted? I think I need to keep this just in case. So I'm gonna go this and Reef. Discarded Echo. Got Veil and discarded Echo. That's what I'm talking about, you know? Alright. Sure. 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 And I was right. Look, I was 100% right. So that's good to know. It's good to know that I was right. Like when I kept that that plow. Jesus fucking Christ, man. We just drew 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 lands. 10 lands. 10 lands, huh? I could Besage you this and hope they don't have an initial mana source, I guess. Damn. What a rough way to lose. What a rough fucking way to lose. It's so brutal that these are like, the thing is, like, I don't even need these to be forces. Besage you one time. I mean, it's a weird pause. Like, I mean, you kill me or you don't. Alright, so we have, what, 4 Solitudes, 2 Plows. Jesus Christ. They just top decked it. Because they had to think for a while there. Yeah, they top decked it. Cool, good game, well played. Yeah, they ripped it. Fucking brutal, man. Such a terrible way to lose. I hate gamble decks so fucking much. I genuinely hate them so much. There's nothing. I just can't fucking stand it. They run 1 Xanid Swarm, by the way. They run 1 Xanid Swarm. 1 Xanid Swarm, huh? 1 Xanid Swarm's a good number if you're always gonna have it. I mean, Oof would probably be over like the second Force of Vigor, I guess. Jeez. Imagine running more than one of a card. Only suckers. Yeah, I mean, there's not much else we could do. So, and now we're versus Reanimator. Cool. Cool. Belcher into Reanimator. 3, like, pretty wild games. And then, yeah, you just run into Belcher and Reanimator, so. Yeah, these draws have been fucking terrible. Gotta rip an endurance here. Like a 5% chance. Nope. Yeah, good game. Well played. Hard fought. Etc. Etc. Alright. Okay. Alright, we had fun at least. Fun for a couple matches. Alright, as we finish up, follow if you're new. Follow for free. You got some primes, send it this way. It'd be pretty cool. It always happens that way, right? Like when you win a game, you have an extra force of will, and then like you lose the next game because you don't have an extra force of will. It's a real shame. No entomb or anything. It's pretty weird. I guess I should have fetched first. I was just thinking like how little this card matters and just didn't fetch. That was a close one. Sure. End of Thoughtseize here, maybe. No, just fetching. Ura's not too great versus that. What do I want to green? I can green sun for probably just a Risen Reef. Guess I could just attack and play like a nice thing. So I have like a hard cast force negation here. Just end of turn, draw a card if I want to. This is a good pitch card since Voidwalker's in play. Abundant Growth would let me play Grist to kill this, which would be cool. Okay. Alright, let's see if we're lucky at all. We could draw 4 Endurance, 6 Forces, 10, 1 Boseiju is 11. So about 11 outs, I guess. How another Green Sun? Another Green Sun is essentially it's basically like a Force Will. Damn. The 2 Ephemerates would have cantripped. No, a Caracas I think would be the best draw. Because I can like Caracas a Greenson for Endurance if they put anything in there. They don't even have anything. Alright, so Caracas, Plow, Solitude. All would be great. Man. Sometimes, you know... sometimes, you know, it's just not meant to be. Not meant to be. Nice Force of Will. Alright, we're done here. I'm not going to make everyone sit through this. Alright, overall it was, again, solid league. Low rolled versus Belcher. And then, you know, Reanimator seems tough. You know, they had double disrupt. Were able to get like a double Thoughtseize before I can get a third layer. With 8 forces, 4 endurances, I mean, I don't know the numbers, but I don't think it's astronomical. Give some extra game versus the Animate Deads with Leyland Bindings and Boseiju, which is small, but it's something. Yeah, but it was pretty fun. It's a pretty fun league overall. It's hoping like a Boseiju, huh? No. What a Pith Needle. Alright, I'm done for the night. Thank you very much for hanging out. Follow if you're new. Check that stuff out. Sub if you have stuff. Yada yada. Who is streaming? Does anyone know anyone who's streaming who I should raid? Anyone that I should raid that people like here? I don't see anyone else playing Legacy. Looks like... Well, I see someone playing Modern. I guess we'll just hit them up, okay? I'm not familiar with them. What's their name? PT Bench. Okay. Let's rate this Modern play. Oh, Caleb. Yeah, Caleb's on too. Was he playing? Oh, he's playing Legacy. Shit. Cool. He normally plays like Cube and stuff, so I didn't think about it. But let's rate Caleb. Perfect. All right, everyone have a great night. Take care, High Star.